Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. This is APS 7 stream online teaching system and I am Fatma Fazal, mathematics teacher for 9th class. Today I will delivering a 6th lecture from chapter number 4. There we will solve exercise 4.4, which is the context of algebraic expression and algebraic formula. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator is when we move a root like a square root or cube root from the bottom of a fraction to the top. For example, 1 upon square root of 2 has an irrational denominator. 1 is numerator and square root of 2 is denominator. Square root of 2 is irrational. To be its simplest form, the denominator should not be irrational. By making the denominator rational is called rationalizing the denominator. Multiply both top and bottom by our root. Sometimes we can just multiply both top and bottom by our root. For example, 1 upon square root of 2 has an irrational denominator. Multiply by top and bottom by the square root of 2. 1 multiplied by square root of 2 is equals to square root of 2. Square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 2, which is equal to 2. Now the denominator has a rational number which is equal to 2. Multiply both top and bottom by the conjugate. There is another special way to remove a square root from the bottom of a fraction to the top. We multiply both top and bottom by the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate is where we change the sign in the middle of the two terms. For example, x square minus 3, its conjugate x square plus 3. Another example, a plus b cube, its conjugate is a minus b cube. Now we will solve exercise 4.4. Question number 1. Rationalize the denominator of the following. 3 divided by 4 square root of 3. Multiply by top and bottom by square root of 3. 3 multiplied by square root of 3 and 4 square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3, which is equals to 3 square root of 3 and 4 multiplied by 3. Square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3, which is equals to square root of 3 whole square. Square is cancelled with square root. So the cancel common factors between the numerator and denominator. So the final answer is square root of 3 divided by 4. Question number part 2. 14 divided by square root of 98 multiplied by top and bottom by square root of 98. 14 multiplied by square root of 98 and square root of 98 multiplied by square root of 98. 14 ones are 14 and 14 sevens are 98. A square root of 98. Remember to break it down as a product where is one of its factor is a perfect square. 49 multiplied by 2 is equals to 98. 49 have a perfect square which is 7. So we can take 7 out of the square root. Cancel common factor between the numerator and denominator. The answer is square root of 2. Part 3. 6 divided by square root of 8 multiplied by square root of 27. Multiply by top and bottom by square root of 8 and square root of 27. 6 divided by 8 multiplied by 27. Square root of 8 multiplied by square root of 27. 6 divided by 8 multiplied by 27. 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So 4 multiplied by 9. 4 2s are 8 and 9 3s are 27. 4 have a perfect square which is 2. So we can take 2 out of the square root. 9 has a perfect square which is 3. So we can take 3 out of the square root. Square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 3. Square root of 2 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 6. The final answer is square root of 6 divided by 6. Part 4. 1 divided by 3 plus 2 square root of 5. The given denominator is 3 plus 2 square root of 5, which make its conjugate to be 3 minus 2 square root of 5. Multiply by top and bottom by the conjugate of the denominator. We can solve the denominator with the help of formula, which is a square minus b square. 9 minus 20, which is equals to minus 11. So the answer is minus 1 upon 11, 3 minus 2 square root of 5. Question number 2. Find conjugate of x plus square root of 5. Part 1. 3 plus square root of 7. Conjugate of 3 plus square root of 7 is 3 minus square root of 7. Part 2. 4 minus square root of 5. The conjugate of 4 minus square root of 5 is 4 plus square root of 5. Part 3. 2 plus square root of 3. Conjugate of 2 plus square root of 3 is 2 minus square root of 3. And part 4. 2 plus square root of 5. The conjugate of 2 plus square root of 5 is 2 minus square root of 5. Question number 3. Part 1. If x equal to 2 minus square root of 3, find 1 upon x. X is equals to 2 minus square root of 3. We can substitute the value of x in the denominator. 1 divided by 2 minus square root of 3. The given denominator is 2 minus square root of 3, which make its conjugate is 2 plus square root of 3. Multiply by top and bottom by the conjugate of the denominator. We can solve the denominator with the help of formula, which is a square minus b square. So 1 multiplied by 2 plus square root of 3 is equals to 2 plus square root of 3, which is equals to 2 plus square root of 3 divided by 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. So 2 plus square root of 3 divided by 1, which is equals to 2 plus square root of 3. Question number 5. Part 1. If x equal to 2 plus square root of 3, find the value of x minus 1 upon x and x minus 1 upon x whole square. Solution. X equal to 2 plus square root of 3. We can substitute the value of x in the denominator. The given denominator is 2 plus square root of 3, which make it conjugate to be 2 minus square root of 3. Multiply by top and bottom by the conjugate of the denominator. 1 multiplied by 2 minus square root of 3 is equals to 2 minus square root of 3, and the denominator is solved by with the help of formula, which is a square minus b square. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. 2 minus square root of 3 divided by 1 is equals to 2 minus square root of 3. Now we substitute the value. X is equals to 2 plus square root of 3. We can substitute the value minus 1 upon x is equals to 2 minus square root of 3. 2 minus square root of 3. When we remove the bracket, the sign will be changed. 2 plus square root of 3 minus 2 minus minus plus square root of 3. Opposite sign value will be cancelled out. Plus 2 and minus 2 is cancelled. 1 square root of 3, 1 square root of 3 is equals to 2 square root of 3. Now we find the value of x minus 1 upon x whole square. We can take a square root. So 2 square and square root of 3 whole square. 2 2s are 4. Square is cancelled with square root, which is 4 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 12. Review exercise 4. Question number 1, multiple choice question. Choose the correct answer. Part 1. 4x plus 3y minus 2 is an algebraic expression, sentence, equation, inequation. The answer is expression A. Part 2. The degree of polynomial 4x raised power 4 plus 2x square y is 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 4. Part 3. A cube plus B cube is equals to A minus B A square plus AB plus B square. Option B, A plus B A square minus AB plus B square. Option C, A minus B A square minus AB plus B square. Option D, A minus B A square plus AB minus B square. The answer is B. A plus B A square minus AB plus B square. Part 4. 3 plus square root of 2 multiplied by 3 plus square root of 2 is equals to 7 minus 1 and 1. The answer is A. 7. Part 5. Conjugate of surd A plus square root of B is square root of A. Option A, minus A plus square root of B. Option B, A minus square root of B. Option C, A square root of A plus square root of B. Option D, square root of A minus square root of B. So the answer is B, A minus square root of B. Part 6. 1 divided by A minus B minus 1 divided by A plus B is equals to option A, 2A divided by A square minus B square. Option B, 2B divided by A square minus B square. Option C, minus 2A divided by A square minus B square. Option D, minus 2B divided by A square minus B square. So the answer is B, 2B divided by A square minus B square. Part 7. A square minus B square, A plus B is equals to option A, A minus B whole square. Option B, A plus B whole square. Option C, A plus B. Option D, A minus B. So the answer is B, A plus B whole square. Part 8. Square root of A multiplied by square root of B plus B multiplied by square root of A minus square root of B is equals to option A square plus B square. Option B, A square minus B square. Option C, A minus B. Option D, A plus B. So answer is C, A minus B. Question number 3. If x plus 1 upon x equal to 3, find x square plus 1 upon x square and B part x raised to power 4 plus 1 upon x raised to power 4. Solution: x plus 1 upon x is equals to 3. We have given. So we can take a square on both sides. We can open the formula a plus b whole square, which is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and 3 3s are 9. Subtract 2 on both sides. 9 minus 2 is equals to 7. So x square plus 1 upon x square is equals to 7. Now we find the value of x raised to power 4 plus 1 upon x raised to power 4. Now we can take a square again on both sides. X raised to power 4 plus 1 upon x raised to power 4 plus 2 is equals to 7 7s are 49. Subtract minus 2, subtract 2 on both sides. So 49 minus 2 is equals to 47. Homework exercise 4.4, question number 1, part 5, 6, 7 and 8. Question number 2, part 5, 6, 7 and 8. Question number 3, part 2 and 3. Question number 4, part 2 and 3. Question number 5, part 2. Review exercise question number 2, filling the blanks. Question number 4, question number 5 and question number 7 for homework. I hope the questions are clear to you. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.